I'm bored! Entertain me.
Hey, what's going on, motivators? My name's Corporal Russo, and as always on this channel, we aim to kill your boredom, and we're gonna do that today with another episode of Nomad and Nowhere. We're at episode 2, Bliss Hill. So before we get into this episode, I just want to talk about a few things with some YouTube news and what's going on with the channel. If you guys just want to skip to, my reaction, just skip to this time right here, and then you guys go watch that. But if you got a minute, then please, let's get down to business. So first off, I just want to say that I'm doing another giveaway, and I got a surprise for you guys. Check this out. I got 3 Wolverines. Yeah, see, they came with our loot crate. They're doing a bundle special. So what happened was that they're supposed to give out like random items, but that was my thought process. But it turns out they give you the exact same items, but the only thing that was different about the items were the socks. So we have some Nightmare Before Christmas neon socks with Jack Skellington on it. We also got some Kill Bill, for anybody who likes Kill Bill, and we also got like South Park. So as far as the Wolverines go, I'm actually giving these away. Well, first of all, first one goes to my father. He's a big X-Men fan, loves Wolverine, so Dad, congratulations. I've already decided who I'm going to give one out to. I'm going to give another one out to the modern camera guy. His name's Enrique. He's a really cool dude. Cool to talk to. If you guys don't know his channel, go check it out. He does mashups. And go follow him on Twitter. Go subscribe. He's a really cool dude. So Enrique, congratulations. You get one. And as far as this third one, I'm definitely giving this one away. So what I'm doing is for any subscribers out there who are interested in these. And the cool thing about this is a metal die cast. So this whole thing is metal and it's just painted over, which is pretty cool. So if you want a chance to win one of these, what do you call it? Or this one, since I already decided who I'm gonna the other two away to. Just all you do is be a subscriber, and let me know in the comments down if you are a subscriber, why you deserve a die cast Wolverine. Because I like doing that. I like hearing why you guys deserve them, and I get some pretty funny answers. But also with Loot Crate, we're also going to be unveiling some of the other loot that we got. We got more coming in, and we're going to unveil it on our Death Battle reaction to Crash Bandicoot vs. Spyro, which airs in 2 weeks. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for the items. We're going to announce our winners then. I'm also going to announce the winner for this guy right here. And also, for those of you who don't know, we also got 2 full loot crates last time. I already gave one away to a really cool guy. His name's Dan. Like me, he's from Long Island. And Dan, if you're watching this, I'm always here for you, dude. And what do you call it? I contacted someone else that they won, but they didn't respond back yet. So I'm waiting on them. I'm gonna contact them one more time. If they don't, then we got an entire loot crate we're gonna give away. That means the entire thing, the t-shirt, the figures inside, everything's going, including the box itself. So if they don't come back with us, I'm gonna announce it on the Death Battle video, or maybe the next episode of Nomad and Nowhere, since Ruby Chibi's on break right now. So just stay tuned for that. Which is another thing why I say with subscribers, because one of the things I found out recently in YouTube news is that YouTube is not sending out notifications to everybody who subscribes to their channel. Basically, the way they broke it down is that they are taking people who, if you hit the subscribe button but don't hit the bell, they just look at your subscribers and they send out notifications to people who are more than likely to watch, your video. Whereas if someone hits the bell, then everybody gets notified, which I think is a little ridiculous, because if I'm subscribed to a channel but I don't hit the bell, I would like to know what they're posting. For example, I'm subscribed to Freelancer Amber, but I never hit the notification bell, but I always get notifications when she's, uploading something. So I just think that just seems a bit of a better idea, that you shouldn't just, limit it to people who hit the bell. I think that's a little, not criminal or wrong. I just think, like, if you subscribe, you should always get a notification regardless. Or maybe with the bell you get a notification sooner or something like that. So that's why when we say, remember to hit that notification bell, please do, so you guys know when we post stuff. And especially with me, especially with a small channel out there, that's why I always say remember to hit the notifications button, so you guys know when I'm doing videos like this or when we're giving stuff out. But yeah, finally onto Nomad and Nowhere. Last time, the very first episode, this is how you're supposed to do this. With the first episode of Nomad and Nowhere, it got you interested, and the fact that they showed what was possibly either a flashback or a memory started bringing up some questions, like, did the Nomad know someone like Scout was the person they saw in their possible memory, the descendant of Scout? because the way he reacted when he rubbed his eyes, that was kind of like a reaction of either he is just remembering something or his whole memory was wiped. And it also needs to explain why that sign said keep out, and the other side said stay in or keep in or something like that. I forgot what it said exactly, but it seems like whoever did this was trying to protect the Nomad, in my opinion, you know, to keep them away from the outside world, to protect them, since they are, like, from what I can tell, the last magic user. But anyway, hopefully this episode will be just as funny. You know, I love the little spaghetti western thing they got going on with it. It's perfect. I love westerns too. You know, my grandma and grandpa will always show me old, you know, Clint Eastwood and John Wayne films. So I love that. And also for let me put this guy down, because it's kind of creepy having 3 little Wolverines like glare at you angrily. Also, so some of you notice I'm not wearing my wolf shirt. I actually got this off of a website called wish.com, where everything's like super cheap. And if you guys want to go shop there, you know, by all means, you know, go at your own risk, because some people have had issues with like things not fitting or material being crappy. But this thing is actually pretty nice, you know, not gonna lie. I think it was definitely worth the $8. But you know, a little stylish. I like the sleeveless thing, show off my muscles. And also, for those of you who may not know this, it may not look like it, but my hand is actually kind of jacked up. I have de Quervain's tendonitis around my wrist, so. When I flexed, that actually hurt a lot. I'm taking medication for it, so it's easing the pain. But hopefully that gets cured soon. But not sure what to expect in this episode. Hope to see more of the Nomad's magic. Hope we get a little more insight about who he is, what this Don guy wants with him. For all we know, maybe he wants his magic like the same way in Ruby. You know, they want, you know, the maiden's power. But I'm talked long enough, and if you stay with me this long, thank you. Without further ado, let's dive on to this episode of Nomad of Nowhere, everybody. Alright, back on the trail with scouting everybody. So did the Nomad like, Nomad of Nowhere, did the Nomad like just go off on his own, or is he like in one of these wagons? Because they kind of owe him a life debt for what he did. He saved all their lives.
So maybe the Nomad got away.
Okay, got away.
Not now.
She's like, she doesn't want to hear any of it. Like, she doesn't want to admit that the Nomad is actually good and she was wrong. Whoa. Hello, one of Aladdin's many palaces. And the oasis, and who is that on the front? It looks like looks like the long-lost Schnee. Like, is that a Schnee that we don't know about? Oh.
They're lined up early today.
The oasis. I guess this is where everybody gets their stuff. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you gotta give up a certain amount of gold weight for what? Water or entry? What is this? Oh, it's like a bazaar, or was that a bazaar? I forget what it's called.
Hey, you've got to pay for that.
Oh.
Rules are rules.
See, this is why America's never going to be in a dictatorship.
Don Paragon awaits your report.
Oh yeah, Don Paragon. Is that who we saw in the front with the white hair? Is that Don Paragon?
I bet he's gonna be happy to see us.
Jeez Louise. Whoa! Totally different!
Oh, you're back. I've got a leg hair plucking.
Oh yeah, he's like a snotty Schnee. He's like Whitley all grown up.
We found him.
Ooh.
What?
What does he want with the Nomad?
The Nomad.
You found the Nomad. Oh
my God.
I could just devour
Those pictures of him are not accurate.
So, where is he? I got to see my magical little meal ticket.
What?
Well...
Imagine a little meal ticket. You're living like a freaking king.
Lost the Nomad.
He escaped, yes. His magic was as crafty as the legend said.
He might have gotten away, but I'd like to think we learned the value of teamwork. Well, except in the part where Toss stomped off on her own there at the end and kind of left everybody back at the...
What Scout means to say
Jesus.
is now that we've seen...
Too much like Avatar: The Last Airbender, especially with like Azula's anger. She's like a perfect mix of Zuko and Azula.
Harrowing, tragic, a fiery escape, dreams up in smoke. I love it. I hate it. But progress is still progress, and this is definitely progress.
He's definitely a Schnee, I'm telling you!
Adventure is bound to endure setbacks. It's like that thing I always say about myself. Back in the early days of the Oasis, when I bravely endeavored to stumble upon the only water source for miles to establish my very own highfalutin utopia. What was my most important
Very
quality?
egotistical.
Yes, you, in the front.
Very narcissistical.
Persistence?
Looking sharp? A modest loan with a reasonable interest rate?
Being first, which is exactly what we're going to do now. We're going to nab that magical monster before anyone else can get their grubby little hands on him. The question is...
He wants the magic.
Do it.
I suggest regrouping immediately and...
Might Red Manuel offer a different suggestion?
Oh,
It's like where the heck did he come from?
Got a stick, third person. I love it. Continue.
Why, thank you. It's nice to be appreciated for...
Continue.
Yes, apologies.
It's like Zoro the Gay Blade a little
Why worry
bit.
about being first when you can pay someone else to be first for you?
I'm not following here, Rojo.
With your many resources and vast influence, you could offer a reward for the Nomad's capture. The Southwest has many bounty hunters. We could cover much more ground in the search for the Nomad rather than putting all our huevos in one basket. A very unworthy basket.
Sir, I think Red is still dealing with a concussion from his spectacular failure on our mission.
No.
I don't know, Todd. You
this.
kind of,
I'll
you
give
know.
money, water, a timeshare, whatever gets me the Nomad before anybody else realizes how valuable he is. Rojo here has a point, Toth. And I do love huevos.
You need to...
What I need is to be certain you can do your job, Toth. Because right now, I've got more doubts than I have fancy outfits. And I have a lot of fancy outfits.
You also have misleading portraitures of yourself.
On the outskirts, just the sort of rough and tumble mission to get you back on track, Chica.
Did I say that right?
Don't go looking for the Nomad until you prove you can be useful. Understood?
She's more useful than Zoro there.
Man, we.
First things first, I want new wanted posters in every town from here to the Iron Border featuring my reward. And let's make sure it's got that Don Paragon pizzazz.
Mr. Paragon? Not to be too prickly about it, but the Nomad saved us all. He came back for us. I
Yeah.
He didn't want us to die.
A moral compass. That's just splendid, Scout. That means he's got a weakness.
Oh, what if he's in the Oasis right
No,
now?
that's not what I meant. I just... why we gotta catch him so bad?
Because El Rey wants him, little wildflower. That's the thing about being the king.
El Rey?
Whatever you want.
Oh, he's probably referring to himself.
Oh, wait a second guess. Do you think you know more about the dangers of magic than El Rey?
She read a lot of books.
Now, cheer up.
Also, some of you guys might notice that the video's kind of focusing in and on. I don't know what that. I think it's with the computer.
With any luck.
With the Nomad Nowhere footage, I'm noticing that right now. It's probably gonna show up on the Bandicam.
Him to a pathetic crawl.
He's just so happy. Oh, he's gonna bring it to life. Nope. Okay. Well, he's out and about for the first time, and now it's like everything to him is a friend. Bliss Hill. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. It's so bliss. He's like the Western cousin of Marvin the Martian. Just come to town. Please tell me there's a Clint Eastwood or John Wayne character in this. It's like, there's no one here. He's gonna bring it all to life, isn't he? Whoa! Hello!
What do you want? Yeah, you proselytizing? Trying to sling me some ballyhoo?
Wait, what?
The silent cell, huh? Ain't seen that one before.
Who's there?
I don't know, Martha. He won't tell me. He's crafty.
Trickster. Tell him we don't want no more magazine subscriptions. We can't even read.
You hear that, Sneak? We're poor and illiterate. Joke's on you.
Oh, it's gonna bring everything to life, right? His friends have always been inanimate objects.
Hi, you're new around here. Name's Barty. Want to join an exciting project?
Hi, I'm Shady Man. I grew up to be a bandit in Raven's crew.
Answer my exhaustive questionnaire. Ready? Ever killed a man? Know your basic arithmetics? Do you believe in ghosts? Can you do a cartwheel?
Damn, you're super talented.
Corn could have been better. Hey, I just know something. Can't you talk? A mute. That's good for diversity.
It could be that he's prohibited to speak magic spells too. That could be a thing.
Or water. Guess that was hoping for too much. So, no food, no water, ain't never killed a man. What can't you do? Wow, you can do bona fide magic. What other tricks you got?
So that's my theory. I think the reason he's a mute is because it prohibits him from speaking actual, more powerful spells. Oh. That sucks.
Well, if that ain't this town in a nutshell, I don't know what is. But you know what? I think you passed the test, stranger. Come on.
Magic, huh?
Great. Now all the bigger kids are gonna be like, we need that magic.
They're either here or at Mary Caverns. Hold up a second.
Marty, why'd you bring a stranger here? Are you under duress?
Is that Barbara Dunkelman?
He's using the secret code. What's he saying?
Is that?
Either he has to go to the
Yeah, that's Spaghetti Western Harry Potter right there.
Operation Bandit. Consult the protocols.
Yeah, I think that's Barbara Dunkelman.
Section 14, Article C, bandits. There are 3 types of bandits.
Also, sorry if I don't recognize the voices immediately, guys. My bad.
Come on, Eugene. My shooting arm's getting tired.
There's no protocol for that. Ow! Another victim of bureaucracy. Curse on this red tape.
Stuff it, Eugene. Why'd you bring him here anyway, Birdie?
Just show them what you can do.
Another rock friend. His name's Rocky. He's my pet rock.
Baby rocks?
My Pappy's birds and bees talk didn't cover this at all.
He brings things to life with magic. You know what that means?
I swear to God, that kid looks like Shady Man from Ruby.
This outfit. We're
Like, this is him before Ruby.
Preservation Society. All them long-legged grown-ups forgot about the mill when the water stopped flowing.
But we're the future of this here town, and we're gonna do whatever we can to get that mill turning again.
to heck with the grown-up establishment. Our livelihoods depend on it.
We ain't hooligans, we're hoolicans. And we's gonna fix Bliss Hill.
Yeah, a lot like those. You know, I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say something that might have offended somebody, so I'm gonna hold my tongue on that one.
Here they are, Sheriff.
Hold it right there, Longlegs.
Barty! Somehow I knew I'd find out.
Who's the guy in the towel?
Dunderheads complaining. Looks like my fool boy led you lot on a goose chase. Ain't no magic here. That's only gonna bring us more problems.
But Paul, he is doing magic, and it ain't bad.
Stranger, I'm only gonna say this once. Take your dark magic and get out of here.
He ain't a stranger, he's my friend. His magic can help the whole town. In fact, he's gonna bring back the old mill.
Say, what?
Why not? You brought the rocks to life. I know you can do it. Bliss Hill needs you.
What?
Barty,
little bit of magic? He only has little magic?
Try. It could change everything. I don't care what anybody says about magic.
That's all he needed was a little push. It's gonna roll off.
All right, Barty. Time to run along.
It's gonna roll right off.
See, Pa, it's working. I knew he could do it.
I knew you had a few screws loose, Barty, but this is bad medicine. We can't have the mill acting on its own like this. It'll bring the wrong sorts to Bliss Hill.
Oh, the mill is pissed off. Oh, he doesn't have enough magic to stop that. Use rollout. It's super effective.
You broke it.
You're lucky I don't string you up right where you stand. Get out of here. Don't never come back.
Oh, that sucks. Who hell? Why are we not answering that? Cue X-Files theme right now. What the? Who is that?
Don't see that every day.
Oh, great. Damn. Alright, was that Barbara? Let's see if that was Barbara Dunkman real quick. Bernie Burns. Yeah, Dolores, Barbara Dunkman, I freaking knew it. Alright, let's talk a little more about this real quick. Alright guys, so that was episode 2 to Nomad, Bliss Hill. So I didn't know what it meant by Bliss Hill, but right there, everything is very bliss in Bliss Hill. So I do like the introduction of new characters. It's good to see Barbara and more people coming in on this. But you know, I think what's happening is that people might be putting too much faith in Nomad's magic. Like, as we can see, like, it could be possible he has a limited preserve on his magic, especially when he brought it to life, the giant mill. And I think I'm still trying to figure out this show, because, you know, it's like, what is up with his magic? Because he just claps his hands and everything just comes to life, but can he do more than that is my question. But I honestly think the reason he's a mute is it may be possible that he was made like that, or there's a spell on him that prohibits him from actually speaking actual spells. So he would never use anything more powerful than that. But that's just my take on it. I do think that Don Carrion is a Schnee that we've never seen before. He could be the lost Schnee, or a descendant of the Schnees. I'm saying he has that look. You know, he's rich, he's snotty. He just has that look of what a Schnee would look like. You know, the snotty kind, not like Winter or Weiss. He's definitely like an older version of Whitley. But anyway, guys, I just want to say thanks for watching this episode of Nomad with me. If this video helped kill your boredom, as always, remember to like, share, comment, and as always, subscribe and keep those notifications on so you guys know when I'm posting stuff. Another thing I want to say is the future of this channel. I don't know where it's going right now, because I'm getting the same questions from a lot of people all the time. You know, they say they love my videos, but they're asking, you know, why is my subscriber count so low? I keep saying I don't know. I'm still trying to find my niche here. My channel is still young, and I got about 3.5 years to make something of this. Otherwise, I'm going back into the military, and I don't want to do that. But you know, I think it's because I don't really understand my demographic too well. As well. If you guys think that may be the case, or whatever it may be, if I'm trying too hard with one thing, please let me know. Or maybe it's just it could just be like maybe at the end of this, after the 3.5 years, maybe I just wasn't meant for YouTube. You know, I don't want to think that way, but you know, sometimes that's just how the ball rolls. But for anybody who supports me, you know, I'm glad you guys say, you know, thank you for your service. You know, we love your videos. I appreciate that so much. I love hearing people say, you know, we're gonna be here when you hit 1 million subscribers, and that made my heart fall out my ass and come back up with emotion, because to see people have faith, that people I don't even know have faith in me that I can get that, really lifts my spirits up. I'm gonna try to do collaborations with this YouTube couple that doesn't live too far from me, and they have over 1 million subscribers, so that might help, because they always say do collaborations with people, and they're like the only YouTubers I know that are close. So I'm gonna contact them, see what they say. Hopefully they get back to us. If they do, it'll just be a surprise who they are. And also, again, with these Loot Crate prizes, just make sure you stay tuned for our death battle, which we're gonna announce the next winners. I'm gonna get back to the other person who was supposed to win this Loot Crate. If they don't get back, we'll let you guys know, and you know, someone will have a chance to win an entire Loot Crate, one of the Wolverines, and some more stuff we're getting from Loot Gaming, Loot Anime, and our regular Loot Crate. We already got the DX, but again, we're gonna showcase everything on the Loot Crate, or the Death Battle video, my bad. So stay tuned for that, and we're really excited for the next Death Battle, because those were the poster boys of the PlayStation 1 era, and people have been requesting this, so it's gonna be like the battle of the PS1, you know, mascots. So that's gonna be awesome. I'm kind of going towards Crash, but you know, I didn't really play Spyro too much, so I don't know what to expect from that. But either way, I think it's gonna be an awesome death battle, and I think we're gonna love it. So again, guys, thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And if you guys want to see me do any other types of videos, I'm doing a few top 10s I'm working on right now, so I just gotta get everything in order, make sure everything is done right, and just stay tuned for that. But if you guys want to see me maybe react to something else, or make a suggestion, like any type of challenge you guys want to see me do that doesn't involve Tide Pods, then by all means, I'll take a look at it. I'll even give a shout out to people who make suggestions. So again, guys, thanks for everything, and you have a good night, all right? Later.